Like there's that scene where like they're all inside the Trojan horse.
I
Like
felt it.
they're all stacked on top of each other and like sweating. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly like me in this theater.
Maybe you accidentally went to the 4DX and that was part of the experience.
40X sweltering heat experience. And every IMAX was booked. We just got two like separate seats in the theater, like go at
They're like
all.
waving to each other.
I remember telling Joel before I got in, I was like, should you bring a jacket? Because I always get cold in theaters. And he was actually kind of regretting that. And then we got in and I was like, oh, it's actually kind of comfortable in here. I won't need this jacket. And then as the movie went on, you realize that they just didn't have the AC on. And it got hotter and hotter and clammier. And you're arm to arm with strangers, you know? When they were with the Cyclops, I
Damn.
became very aware of how stuffy and hot it was where I was. And then you're watching all like the lambs like climbing on top of each other and they're all like hiding in the corners from that fire in the middle. And
It's just like us.
it's just like us. I know what it's like to be in the Odyssey. I've
Yeah.
lived that. What did you think of the movie?
I loved it, man. I loved it. I just love that story so much.
I never get tired of that story.
No.
Like, oh brother, where art thou? That's why I love that movie so much.
It's why I like comic books so much. I read comics before I ever read the Odyssey or the Iliad, but in high school it like clicked for me how timeless these ancient stories are. The fact that Homer himself might not just be one dude, he might be like a collection of poets and storytellers that are telling these stories. I mean, that's comic books, baby. See, it's
Do you want me to
canon.
randomly see if I can add Joel to this meeting?
Sure.
Oh, here he is.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Hey.
Wow,
What up,
Joel.
buddy?
How many stories have been inspired by the Iliad, Odyssey, Beowulf? Nolan took an epic and like made it epic. Like I've seen a lot of criticism giving it or not being Greek enough or wasn't telling the stories right. And I don't know, man. There's so many versions of it. It changes all the time.
What were you saying last
Fascinating.
night, Joel, about you read somewhere like the question of like if Nolan is the definitive.
Is he the definitive director of this century? Bursting on the scene with something really genre bending like Memento. That's like
Mhm.
a story structure that you just hadn't seen executed quite as successfully as that, to legitimate legitimizing. No,
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, that's it.
Making comic book movies feel like true cinema. Batman Begins came out before Iron Man, but to have like people like Morgan Freeman and Christian Bale and Michael Caine and like all these people in those movies made them more legitimate. And then other genre bending stuff that he did, like Interstellar, Inception, then to like these sweeping epics like Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, The Odyssey from 2000 to 2026. I mean, he's just the guy. I don't think you could really argue with it.
He's gone far into space and then beyond space in Interstellar. He's taken a comic book character out of the funny pages and made it substantial. And now he's taken an ancient epic and brought it to a new generation in the modern day. And he's experimented with so many different genres, but still made it Nolan.
There's some things that happen in the Odyssey that when you read them, it's so like weird.
Yeah.
I thought the whole Cyclops section was like just a
Yeah.
perfect mini film. They sold me that this Cyclops was huge and terrifying, but also the fact that the Cyclops could sleep and they would just kind of huddle in the corner like some scared animal.
I loved how humans were cockroaches. Each island that they go to, there's so
Yeah.
many different themes and morals in those stories. That's again why I'm relating it back to why I love comic books. Is like you'll read an event, but there's all these side stories. There's all these B plots, and each have their own kind of thing that they're saying either about humanity or politics or religion or what have you.
Did you laugh at any time? It's a 97% serious movie. I was really dying at how intense Robert Pattinson was at the end. Like, get the spears!
Get him!
Get those!
Get him! Go!
It was like
Oh,
it's like a claw
so
machine
pumped.
dropping a prize down. He's like, oh my God, now that. Can we talk
Yeah.
about how Barenthal is the same guy in every movie? Like fun seeing the Punisher show up everywhere.
Now with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, he's got a
you
bow
know,
and arrow.
it's-
Yeah, like every time he's on screen, he captivates me. I love every minute of it, but it's just
Yeah.
I've never seen more range from him.
Even
Yeah.
actors who just play themselves It's still, as an actor, still hard to play yourself in front of a camera. You might be like, yeah, I'm just typecasted. But
Yeah.
if Nolan comes to you and is like, I want you to be in the Odyssey and I want you to play the same character, I would be like, yeah, that's fine. The shade scene was probably my second or maybe first favorite. I don't know yet. Odysseus, like, it's easy to be like, he's a eater. But when he's talking to the shades in Hades, there's a mutual respect there. He's not afraid of them, and
Yeah.
they are scary as hell, literally. They have a respect for him as well.
It was cool seeing how he listened and then calmly addressed every part. He's like,
Yeah.
listen, I had to make decisions. I had to lie to you then. That was your role, but I want to make it right. Give me very specific instructions for how to make it right. And he does carry them out. It was funny seeing like this like HR moment happen between like a good boss.
I will bring it back to comics. It's like there are traits of Captain America that I like that are very universal with Odysseus. He's gotta make tough calls. He's got to let people down, but it's all because he sees the forest, not the trees. That old chestnut, you know. So do you rank it high?
I'm liking it more with every minute that passes. Like I'm just thinking more and more about it. I'm absorbing a ton of information. I'm having conversations like this that are generating more and more satisfaction and fulfillment out of seeing it. It's like why you go to the movies.
I think our experience was not the greatest. You're sleepy, you're in like a hot cave watching a movie. But but as I'm kind of picking it apart and living with it, I'm like, damn, that was epic. That was good. I think I'm a fan.
It was killer. It was killer. It was unlike anything I'd seen in a while. I love the Minds in the Gutter stuff because it's just it just feels like these old, dinners and drinks that we used to get when we were on production or at work and stuff like that. And just like it's a delight. All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye.